Hey, Anthony Bressler. Good morning, Wacky. Yeah, I just got to roll a couple smokes. I figure I might as well do a live stream. It's funny, my green screen over here, I can't do that much with it. Ozzy is lying on the other side of it, snuggled up in it. I can't get him to move. Hey, BWIA Gaming. Good morning. How you doing? Holy crap, 6 in the morning. What a weird sleeping schedule I was on today. I went to work and I came home at like 10 o'clock and I just zonked out till like 4 in the morning. Then my wife ended up switching gears. Now she's sleeping and I'm up. So, yeah, it is a good morning. We're live in this great world, right? BWIA. Hey, Mark. How you doing, 1 a.m. media? Sounds so formal. Morning, sir. Hope you're having a good morning. I'm just rolling up a few smokes here. Got my Pepsi. Got my reserve Pepsi. And a little bit of coffee. So I should make it for a little while. Ozzy's right behind me sleeping. You're waking up also? Yeah, I've been up since about 4:30. Just seeing what's going on today. Apparently Biden gave some nonsense speech today. Haven't had a chance to dissect it all. America's bad, he's good, you know, one of those kind of things. Well, we'll see if anyone shows up eventually here. 6 in the morning, I can't do without coffee. Yeah, this isn't my normal Camerons. I cheated, BWIA, I just went for the Craig. It's just some Walmart French roast, but, you know, it'll work. For now. Because eventually I'll go back to sleep for another nap. We'll see, I don't even know if my notifications will even work. I uploaded so many videos the other day. I'm still on the... After you do like 3 or 4 uploads in 24 hours, your notifications don't barely even work. But we'll see. Glad you guys are here. Dunkin' Donuts, that's good coffee, actually. I won't lie, you know I love Cameron's. Dunkin' Donuts, kind of expensive, though. It's kind of expensive. Okay, BWIA, let's do it just for you. Just for you, BWIA. Dunkin' Donuts, it's worth the trip. Dunkin' Donuts, it's worth the trip. Right, wasn't that their jingle? Dunkin' Donuts. Hey, Ely's Adventure Vlogs, how you doing? Yosef's World is back. How you doing today? I'm back. I made it back. Took about 12 hours to get back, but I am back. You've been finding bulk deals on it? Yeah, I'm starting to buy. I used to buy the single, you know, the packets of Cameron's coffee. Now I'm buying the one that's 3-in-1. I'm like, why mess around with one? That'll be the new currency, coffee. Man, I might have to go for Cameron's. I can't. Maybe when I play a wacky video. This French roast, Walmart, Craig one shot. It's just, ugh. The Deathlock coffee jingle, it's about Dunkin' Donuts, LOL. That's funny. What's like a death metal kind of coffee cover? Dunkin' Donuts! Wake up! Wake up, Dunkin' Donuts! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Ah! Thank you. I think I'll get hired by Dunkin' now. Oh my goodness. So here we are. I think I just scared half the chat away. That's right. That'll wake you up, BWIA. Speaking of coffee, my work is some really good coffee. Well, I'm a Cameron's guy myself. Gotta have it. Give that job, man, a job. Yeah, I don't normally stream at 6 in the morning. I just decided why not. We'll see where it goes. Oh. Hold on just a second here. Garrett Stuff. Good morning. How you doing? Prairie Fire. I don't know if you guys have it there. I've never seen it. Eight people in the house and growing like mold. Yeah, I'll probably do some videos this morning. There's so many news stories to cover. I like doing those little news stories. Man, my one story of the mask, the runner that passed out, that thing that's over 1,000 views already. I was saying these news stories on the Wacky channel, usually if I upload 4 or 5, one of them hits it big. It starts just the steamroller effect. Mike Ian on the fly. Good morning. 9 in the house. Tweet it out. Let them know we're live. Let them know Ozzy's sleeping right behind the hero. I'll show you what Ozzy looks like right now behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. That's right. Right behind you is one dog and one shoe. He's behind the green screen right now. One dog, one shoe. He's chilled out. You probably remember as DJ Mike. New channel? New channel. There's a lot of new channel names. Sorry, it's Pepsi. Or, name changes. I can't even remember them all. I can't wait for the wrath that's coming for Carrie. Oh, yeah, John Kerry, right. He's in some hot water. Those people, look, Mock, those people are above the law. They never get caught. If they do, they get out of it. I mean, my goodness, look at the Clintons. Nothing's coming for Kerry. Nothing will ever come for Kerry. John Kerry flies around the world preaching that we need to get rid of fossil fuels and carbon emissions while he burns 500 gallons of jet fuel every hour. These people are ridiculous around the world. He ain't good. Nothing's gonna happen to John. Nothing. They never. He'll live out his life. I always think about these people, what their legacy is gonna be. Look at people like the Clintons, Nancy Pelosi, all that. Most people make it at most to 100. So when you're in your 80s, it's a time clock, What's your legacy gonna be? Oh, it's ridiculous, BWIA. Isn't it? BWIA says the hypocrisy is unreal. I like the dog, Garrett. Yeah, that's Ozzy. Here's a better picture of him. That's my Oz, man. That's Ozzy. He's just chilling right now. He's a purebred Siberian Husky. And Mosey is not over today. My daughter took him home tonight, so he's solo again. It's a lot of work taking care of both of those guys. I'm just back to the one. So hope everyone's having a good Thursday morning. A little bit of a wake up. I could talk about the hypocrisy all morning long, BWIA, but then it'd all be politics. I've always felt the same way that above the law I feel way different. But I learned, don't share my opinion with others anymore. Yeah, the way they're hunting down conservatives and Trump supporters and all that nowadays. And they are hunting them down, really. It's so ridiculous. Go burn down a city, wave a bunch of Black Lives Matter flags, be Antifa and all that, and nothing happens to you. Go to a Trump rally, the FBI's investigating you, right? It's the world we live in. It's just crazy. It's what the Bible said, Mark. The Bible said in the end days, wrong will seem right. That's what it really seems like right now. Everything that's just Planet of the Apes, seems right. Can't even share opinions with even friends anymore. I'm always wrong in their eyes. In realities, I'm always right. LOL. Shrugs. Well, we're in a real bad situation right now, Mark. See, a lot of people are in denial of the state of the world. That's what I see going on right now. They're shell-shocked a little bit. Alyssa Parrish Rock fam! How you doing? Hello, my wacky brother. What are you doing up? No, just kidding. Probably for you it's afternoon. Alyssa Parrish Rock fam, the badass 4x4 all-wheel drive owner. Oh, I just called her BWIA. I didn't call her Holly. Okay. Hi, Holly. How you doing, Alyssa? I hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, until they pull something next, Mock. See, that's the problem. That's what I'm worried about. If they lose control of their narrative, they'll just pull something else. So, the elite are scared, shaking in their boots. I don't know how they sleep at night. I don't know how these people sleep at night, seriously. The people that lie to the world, the people that plot and scheme for satanic dominance. I don't know how they get up and do their tie in the morning and look in the mirror and are like proud of themselves, I know, Holly. I just like BWIA. That's, I'm kind of a channel name guy. That's Paranormal White Noise Zara. She knows everyone, all their first names. Skywatcher footage. Good morning. How you doing? Man, I've been on YouTube a lot lately. I just looked. I haven't even streamed on DLive for a week. It's all been YouTube. Everything YouTube. I don't know why I feel very comfortable over here. I mean, granted, this is where I started out, But man, this afternoon, I had to go because I wanted to go to work. It's like 5:30 at night, 6 o'clock earlier. And we've got over 35 people were in the house. So the more I stream over here, it seems like a lot of the regulars are coming back. This is great to see. "12-foot walls around how..." Oh, 12. It'll be like the Omega Man pretty soon, Mock. Remember the Omega Man with Charlton Heston? That's what our houses will look like. DLive, any more homepages full of racist titles and swastikas? What? DLive, any more homepages? 9:23 p.m. down under. So what have you been up to, Alyssa? What have you been up to in life? Anything new? I mean, how are the kids? Kids doing okay? I'm getting ready. A few more weeks. My daughter's going to come home for the summer from school, so we'll have her home. I think a lot of people are still waking up. LOL. Well, wait, do you mean like to world events or waking up like in the morning? I could take that either way, BWIA. Vegan Realist is back. How you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. Well, it is only 6:30 in the morning, you know. Get the kids home for summer. Yeah, that'll be cool. I don't know, I want to convince my daughter not to go to her college anymore. It's so far away. She went there for a specific course in kind of like crime investigation, crime scene investigation. But now she's switched, and she's just doing her normal college stuff. She might pursue a different career. So if that's the case, the school's so damn far away, it's like trying to see if maybe she'll hang out closer. Oh, Ozzy moved on us. Now Ozzy's over. He's right here with me. Ozzy. Now he's over just to the side of me. That green screen's hard to see, but there he is. He's right next to the chair now. Well, if he's that, maybe I can tweak my screen here. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. Now that he's not sleeping in it. Girls are well, thank you. About to get them to bed. Hey, good morning, Stevie Power. Yeah, I remember those days, Alyssa, at least when one of my kids were younger. If you went to put the kids to bed, it was usually like a 2-hour ordeal. And I used to hate it when like an hour went by and I thought I had it made. I got them to bed and I sneak out of the room and they come right out, you know. Oh my goodness. You just woke up, Stevie Power? Yeah, I got up at 4:30. Really strange sleeping schedule. Ozzy? Ozzy? Where are you, bud? Come here. Come here. Oh, he's laying down. Nope. I slept great, went to bed at 8:50, woke up at 7. Wow. Yeah, it was weird. I fell asleep at like 10:30 last night. 10:30 and I woke up and it was freaking like 4:30, something like that. Wow. And it was funny. I woke up to, hey, Jenny Marseth. I think it was like 2:30 in the morning. There was a little break in there. I woke up to Ozzy up on my bed. He was all snuggling with me and licking my face. And my wife was like, Ozzy, get off the bed. We don't let him in the bedroom generally. That's the one room off limits. But if the door's open, he'll sneak in. So I remember that. Now I do remember that. I'm remembering my morning. 2:30 in the morning, Ozzy, that's right. And then I just held him, make sure he didn't pee on the bed. I'm like, let's not get him excited. Give him his little snuggle, and then, okay, Ozzy, let's go. Global warming getting worse and the weather to green. I don't believe in that Garrett stuff. I don't believe in the global warming bullshit. Not at all. Not really. I walk outside in Wisconsin, the air is just fine. There might be subtle, little, minor things, but the earth can deal with itself. Believe me, it's like one big filter. I just lay down with my younger two, they'll fall asleep in no time, LOL. Oh, of course, Mock. See, what they're going to do, you know, they've already actually talked about, legit, they've talked about doing lockdowns, not in the name of COVID, in the name of global warming. So it's just something that's going to be used against the public that the public can never really measure. They just sort of say the sky is falling. John Kerry flies around for global warming in his private jet that burns 500 gallons of jet fuel every hour. Hey, KQ Gaming, how you doing? Good to see you in the house. I was just reading the chat there to see what I missed. Yeah, I guess my hair looks good enough for being on camera. No, it's just good enough. So I hope everyone's having a good Thursday morning. I notice I'm a square here. Oh, it's a little off there. Oh, this square probably has to go. Okay, that's a little better, I guess. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I just started using my green screen again. Well, stop wearing them, Stevie Power. Just stop wearing them. Just say no. Tucker Carlson is coming pretty vocal lately. Man, he's almost getting Alex Jones-like. He's really come out against the masks and the lockdowns and he's really becoming awake, Mock. He's got such a huge following. They can't shut him up. One of the few Fox hosts that I actually like. The owner of Weather Channel explodes global warming lies with facts. That'd be interesting. I always send people the John Coleman documentary called Global Warming Hoax. He was the owner of the Weather Channel. Hey, send me a link to that, Mock, in the Twitter. That might be something interesting to run over on the other place. Oh, don't even get me started, Garrett. If anyone who's watched me knows, I will never be taking one. You'll have to kill me. But I'm not giving any advice because I'm on YouTube, so I got to be careful. I can't say what I really think. Yes, Mock, they are. Uno! Wacky Wax. Good morning. What did I just do with my lighter? How does one lose the lighter? Oh, there it is. On a table this small. Oh yeah, there's 9 thumbs up, 13 people watching. Hit it. Hit the thumbs up. I always forget to say hit the thumbs up. I forget on YouTube we have the thumbs up button. Actually, I always forget that. Saturday afternoon at the other place, we're going to do a Lulu Love You birthday stream, by the way, on my channel. For Lulu Love You, we're going to celebrate her birthday, just so you know. The other place, you know. Wink. Wink. Just kind of, yeah. Jeremy lookalike. Yeah, that guy's going down, man, Ron. He got in a lot of trouble. Yeah, that's Mock. That's Mock, BWIA. You know, Daily Mock. Just so you know, 1 a.m. Media's Daily Mock. Yeah, I believe it, Mock. That's about all it is, Stevie Power. Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Daily Mock. That's 1 a.m. Media. You know Mock, right? BWIA. No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I didn't mean it that way. I just didn't know if you knew that was Daily Mock. In case you noticed, because you know Mock's pretty opinionated. Now let's see what happens with that link, Jenny Marseth. We were laughing because YouTube lately, the mods, the links. Oh, you know him. Okay, good. I figured you did. I'm just making sure. Oh, no. She and I have said hello many times. Stevie Power, my friend Rebecca, had it. She had stuffed nose, a headache, loss of smell or taste, and that's it. Your iPad's about to die. Hey, Garrett Stuff, you have a great Thursday. Thanks for stopping in, saying hello. Appreciate you coming to the Wacky for a little bit and hanging out. Well, that's the thing about YouTube, you know. I kind of go low-key on my opinions about the stuff, you know. Got to remember, YouTube's the one that came out and said they're only going to allow videos that go with the WHO or the CDC. I mean, come on, man. Hey, Mark, have you seen that free speech or Frank Speech is up and running? Lindell's platform? It's actually up and running. It's getting, like, I wonder what's going to happen with that. I think it held that because the N-word. Wasn't sure if you cared, Dave. Oh, the German term. We got to remember, Stevie Power, we don't know if someone died from it. Most people that I've talked to that say they lost a loved one, which is sad. I grieve for anyone who lost a brother or sister for any reason, doesn't matter. But usually they were just told by the doctor that was the cause of death. So then they, as they talk to their friends, they'll say, I lost a loved one to that. But we don't really know. It could have just been, there's so many different infections you can get in this world. I think there's like 320,000 viruses they know of that live among us. Pepsi. Oh, I forgot to mute my mic when I swallowed. The other N word. Did you say? You mean Nazi? Right there we go. Let's just say it. That's kind of what America's turning into. So BWIA, you might as well get used to it. Add Gestapo police, fascism and Nazi to your terminology. It'll become commonplace here in the United States. Just saying. Smoke Tank Gaming. Yo, what's up? They got rid of the flu, Stevie Power. They don't even report it anymore. Ain't that something? Oh, a trillion. Okay. Mock, 1AM Media says the human body has 380 trillion known viruses that live on the human body daily. COVID's one of them. Yeah. Coronaviruses, no big deal. People think I'm crazy when I say that someone earlier said, what do you think about the vaccine? Like I said, I won't be getting it. I prefer my immune system in my body just the way God gave it to me. Well, I'll just say this, Stevie Power, since you're in the chat. I'll say it again. I'm trying to educate people. I know there's only 14. I know I'll sound like a broken record. BWIA will be like, you sound like a broken record, Wacky. Just remember the test is called a PCR test. It's a I forget the first name. It's tongue twister. Chain reaction test. It's not actually really testing for the supposed COVID-19. Kerry Mullis developed it, Kari. I would suggest researching him. He died in August of 2019. He stated, my test cannot detect viruses at all. We don't have a pandemic, we have a case-demic. They've chosen the PCR test, and that's what they shut the world down on and continue to shut the world down on. Cases. You don't hear about deaths, you hear about cases. It's not about death, it's about cases. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, since the 60s. Warsaw Patriot messed up his back. Must have slept in an odd place. Yeah, that'll happen. I remember that video showed where the Q-tips were fighting. Yeah, and actually there's new ones out. There's a couple new ones out, BWIA. They've put the surgical masks under electron microscopes, and they have some moving parts. Let's put it that way. I don't wear those. I just have a little gator scarf, and I barely use it at all. See, you know what really needs to happen right now? If it was all exposed, it would be like new trials, like you know, after the Holocaust. That's what really should happen. Hey, what's up? Hold on, wait. Well, my kid's saying something. I gotta mute my mic. Yeah, I know that, Mock. That's totally true. That's alright. It's all good. Some people get it, some won't. My kid just woke up. He's taking Ozzy there for a minute. Take him for a few minutes. Go play with him. Just lost the dog into the kitchen. Alright. Right side under shoulder. That sucks. There's some exercises you can do, Warsaw Patriot. There was a video I used to watch when I used to throw my back out every now and again, and it's always, you throw it out from being in a weird position. It was called the damage routine video. I forget the guy's name. It's the damage control video, and it was like 4 things you do to put your back into place. One of them's sort of like a dog pointer maneuver. One's a butt flex. It's like these 4 exercises you do in order, and it'll sort of realign your back. As long as you don't have like actual real back damage, you know, like where you need surgery or something. Look around for that, the damage control video. Yeah, I know, Mock. It's so ridiculous. They don't even hide it anymore, Mock. It's so out in the open. The overall public is so brainwashed. I mean, literally, just brainwashed, just dead to the world. Oh, the damage control video, BWIA? Yeah. You know you're getting old when you injure yourself in your sleep. But we tell our buddies it was a fight. Gotta protect our ego. Yeah. Why, do you have back issues, BWIA, sometimes? Yeah, it's like those times where you reach down to get a sock and you're like crooked and you're in so much pain you can't get it back. Well, I don't normally stream at this time in the morning, Stevie Power. I just had a weird sleep tonight. I was awake. So I was kind of like, why not do a stream, you know? Yeah, I hope you get better, Warsaw. Hey, cute kitty, how you doing? Let's do a wacky classic. Let's do a wacky classic here. Hold on a sec here. Let's do a wacky classic. It's only 58 seconds. Walking Dead spoof. Walking Dead spoof. Wacky classic.
It's no use. He took the dry roasted, the French vanilla, the espresso, and even the grinder, and now look at what he's done to me.
I just got back, Negan. They said you did all the folders, the espresso, and the hot chocolate too. Are you nuts?
First one's free. It's an emotional moment. I get it.
Dude, you're wired.
Do not make me kill the little future serial killer.
Negan, you're telling me all that's left is decaf?
You can't reason with him. He's had too much coffee.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch the tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go.
Dude, you're wired. Have no fear, Morgan's here. Don't worry, I found the 5-hour energies and the Red Bulls. Woohoo! Run, everybody, run, run, run! I got this. You think you're wired, Negan? See ya, man!
Yes, that's a Wacky classic. That's right. I can't believe I made that. That is so old. That's in my list. That's in my list. Let's see here. Let's see if there's one other. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Hold on a sec. Let's look for a Wacky. Here's a classic Wacky. Did you ever see this one of mine?
Thanks for flying Lunatic Airlines today. This is your captain speaking. We're experiencing some slight turbulence as we go over this ocean pocket of air. Please do not be alarmed. Stay in your seat.
Some Wacky classics. I don't know if you ever seen these.
Bob, did someone mess with the thermostat controls in the cockpit here? Bob? Bob! It's getting hot! Bob! Hey, what's... Whoa! We got a flame out on 1, 2, 3, 4. A whole flame... Oh, Bob. I think we're going down. Yes, it's time to kiss your ass goodbye. Yes, we're going down. Come on, down, way down. Okay, so you've had the unfortunate bad luck of getting on a plane that mechanically has failed, and apparently it's going to crash. Now, what are you to do when your plane is crashing? Is there any way to survive this? Well, some people would say this. I've seen it said that it depends on where you're sitting. You know, back row, middle row, front row. Well, that's kind of irrelevant right now. You've already bought your seat. So, there's nothing you can do there. That's definitely out. Is there anything you can do with oxygen? Well, they only drop down, and you can only breathe them. So, you know, it doesn't seem to be much help. You know, the average aircraft is flying around 700 or 800 miles per hour. When it's falling, it's probably falling at about 900 miles per hour. Yeah, imagine that, like 900 miles an hour. Is there anything you can do? No, not a chance. You are gonna die. Oh, so what can you do now? Okay, so we now know that you're falling at 900 miles per hour. So let's look at what you can do. You can go through the 5 stages of death. Now, these are legitimate 5 stages of death. The first one's denial, denying that you're actually dying. The second one is anger, being mad that you are dying. The third one is bargaining, trying to somehow bargain to prevent yourself from dying. The next one is depression. You're depressed that you are dying. And then the final stage of death is acceptance. You're accepting that you are, in fact, dying. So, you can see the 5 stages of death all revolve around dying. Yes, that's right. They all revolve around dying in some manner or another. So we're going to look at those individually. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. I'm not really dying. These are just incredible heated seats. Yeah, incredible. I'm on a short fuse! Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I promise if I live, I'll give all my money to Trump 2020. All! Oh, the airline was all cheapo. I should have known when I brought the tickets. Yeah, baby! We're going down! I'm cool, the man! It's great! Throw a party! Well, now that we know your ass is grass, we have to figure out what we can find on the positive side of things. So here's the good news. You'll never have a car payment again. You'll never have a mortgage payment again. You'll never have to worry about birthdays again. Yeah, that always annoyed me. You will not have to worry about the next iPhone, whether it's 8, 9, or 10. You won't be needing it. And finally, you definitely won't have to worry about getting a bowling ball or a new Jaguar. So aside from that, it's all good. So thanks for watching What to Do If a Plane Crashes, and now you know a little bit more, and next time you'll be prepared. Oh, and remember, keep your cell phone on speed dial. You'll have about 8 seconds to say bye. B-Y-E. Yes, thank you.
The hell was I thinking? I look back at some of these videos sometimes, and I'm like, I can't believe I made that. I'm just like, the hell was I thinking? So, yeah. Thank you, little Wacky classics there for you. Ah! Sorry. My bad. That'll wake you up. Beth the fam. Good morning. I still think you need a daily radio show on your local radio station. Well, breaking into radio, Mock. That's right. It's 6:49 in the morning in Wisconsin. It's a blistering 60 degrees out. Now back to you, Wacky. JJM for life. Good morning. Well, I've been streaming on YouTube a lot again, JJM. I've done, 7 or 8 streams in the past 10 days, plus another 6 or 7 videos. So I really like being on YouTube again. I'm serious to reach out to some people and make it happen. I don't know. I'm just trying to pay the damn bills, Mock. The idea of taking on a new project right now. Oh, here's my jam. This is... I'm too sexy for my garage. Still waking up? Yeah. I got up at 4:30, Beth. I was just hanging out and I decided I haven't really done a 7 o'clock live stream. 7 in the morning for a while. So I just thought I'd do it for a little bit. 7:50 here in Canton, Ohio. Bro, I feel ya. I went back to DoorDash and soon back to delivering for Amazon. Yeah, I maybe later in life when, I get some bills paid. Yeah, after this live stream, I'll check out, see what's going on in the news. And one comedian says, you're in Canton, Kitty? I'm in Columbus. I actually went to Columbus, Ohio one time, Mock, but that was about 25, 30 years ago. I think it was 95 or something like that. You help people to laugh, LOL, Beth the fam says. Cute Kitty Kitty says, I'll be making videos and possibly streaming on YouTube again, Dave. Yeah, I really like being back on YouTube. Tina Baker. Good to see. I mean, I like the other place too. I haven't done the other place for a week. And I don't know, I just Columbus looks way different than back then. Yeah, the reason I went down there, a couple of our relatives, they're back in Minnesota now, but at the time they were in Ohio. And they had bought a house they were trying to flip or something out there. Turned out to be just a nightmare for them. It's like a gated community. Oh my goodness. We have clouds. Oh, Toronto. Oh, Canada. My good friend in Canada just said there's a major lockdown going on. It's almost like martial law. I hope you guys are okay. They've got the military out in some areas and semi-trucks blocking highways. Man, Canada, I feel for Canadians. I didn't know you guys were just so, I don't know, not into freedom. Sorry. Psychopathic Trudeau. Lunar Eclipse Paranormal says, stopping in before sleeping. Good morning. How many views do you get in order to stream? You mean on YouTube? I forget what the rule is. I don't know if you have to have 100 subscribers. I think it used to be, it was 100 subscribers to live stream, if I remember right. I'm so out of touch with that. I don't know what the latest rules are. My Canadian friends, if you revolt, we Americans got your back. Well, there's some heroes in Canada. The pastor that's fighting, that's been staying open with his church. He has $1 million in fines now. They just sent a SWAT team in on him just for praising the Lord. That's a pretty sick takeover, to send a SWAT team to a church because he's breaking the COVID rules. Oh, no. And then Chris Sky, He is fighting for the freedom of Canadians. I was listening tonight. There's a new thing. This might have to be addressed at some point. This is getting to be a big deal with the no-fly list. They're putting people on no-fly lists simply because of their political views, really, in a sense. That's pretty messed up. Hey, Thomas Jordan, how you doing? Beth Pham says, good morning to all. And, something to all, I don't know. The leader scared to use military over a mask. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, 1 a.m. media. That, I gotta tell you, that pastor's got a backbone. Our churches in America just caved. I don't even go to church anymore. I don't go to church. I'm not wearing a mask. I'm not gonna play the social distance game. Of all things, the true spirit-filled churches in America should realize when they're being oppressed and being taken over by the satanic government. And they just went down without even a blip on the radar almost. Small platforms are comfortable to me. That's why I choose YouTube. Cute kitty kitty, I forgot to tell you, YouTube's pretty big, actually. It's just you got to build up your audience and get discovered, that's all. It was our premiere for our province, not the PM. Cute Kitty Kitty says, did you hear they're going to be building bridges? At least that's what the president says. Oh, the puppet? Oh, crap, that was a hot mic. Sorry about that. We do have a puppet. I mean, a president. There is a president. Sorry about that. Yeah, I love, what a great strategy. The way we're going to create jobs in America is to spend your taxpayer dollars putting people on government jobs. Not like capitalism, like expanding businesses to create actual jobs. The way to create jobs is to put you on a government job. Rex 84 is coming. The bridges must be strong enough to hold tanks. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me, Mock. There's always a hidden agenda. Cute Kitty Kitty, did you hear that they said that people that got their vaccines can go outside and without their mask, but still got to keep their 6 feet distance from each other, Dave? Oh, it's so ridiculous, Cute Kitty Kitty. Don't get me started. I'll go off. Don't get me started. Go ahead, get me started. No, just kidding. Megan's blog.
Hey, Megan, I'm live. I just wanted you to know I'm live on YouTube. I just let you know. I sent you the message just to make sure you knew.
Oh, my, it's a little running joke with me and Megan. Well, good morning. Thursday morning. We're just kind of rolling on a little bit. Joe Biden the puppet, the sleepy puppet. Yeah. Wow, I'm really impressed, Cute Kitty Kitty. I mean, not with what you're, I mean, not like you. I mean, yeah, I saw some of it. Megan, the chat just brought a little, we just talked slightly about Canada, that's all. We're not talking about it, really. I just played a classic Wacky video. Come on, we're just shooting the breeze. Your church is Christian concerts. Oh my goodness. It's world events. Yeah, I know. Well, Megan, I mean, she's like an expert at it. She's been locked down for like, seems like years now between China and South Africa. She's a good resource for you. My mother is on our side, Dave, Cute Kitty says. My wife's still going to church. I feel kind of guilty. She's going and I stay home. Years. Yeah, it seems like, Megan. Man, I'll never forget being on the phone with Megan when she was in China. I mean, you really get a different perspective of what was happening there when she had her cell phone there, and you could just... I remember her going into a grocery store, and everyone's in a hazmat suit, and they're checking temps at the door. I remember that stuff. I remember her approaching her apartment building, and they had the, like, kind of health people out front checking your temp and asking you all these questions, and I'm sitting there on the phone with her like, my heart's racing, and I'm not even there. I've got a mask of you in a taxi in China, actually, Megan. I think it was when you were leaving China. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I remember that. Eric Garcia. Hey, good morning. And I remember I was telling Megan, don't push him too hard. They were blocking her off from her daughter, and I was like, don't push him too hard. You know, they might fucking take you and throw you in a panel wagon and throw away the key, man. I was pretty scared for you, Megan. Beth Pham, have you ever seen a video that was made to the former President Trump before he became a president of the USA? It's hilarious. That's a little vague, Beth Pham. Send it to me on Twitter. Eric Garcia saying good morning to Megan. He is surely purely live. That's why if we don't talk about and expose the lies, they'll keep doing this. Coming up on 2 years in October when it first discovered in China. Yeah, but we're limited, Mock, over on YouTube. You know, we can't go. I wish I could. I wish YouTube was the way it used to be, where it was so open, honest, and, you know. At that point, I didn't care. Yeah, I know, Megan. It was terrible. I think God's keeping you away from China. I don't think you should ever go back there. Just, I know there's stuff you want to get there, but I don't ever want to see you in China again, Megan. That's just my personal thing. Let's see here. Megan's always telling me I'm old. I tell her she's like a senior citizen now. I think I'll just do a wacky classic. I'm not that old yet. I'm getting some gray hairs, but I'm not going there. I might be getting older. I got some gray hair, but I'm not going there. I don't wear polyester, wear my pants above my waist. I might be older, but I still like the wrinkles in my face. Not having a midlife crisis, buying a Corvette to make myself feel young. I might be older, but I can definitely still run. I'm not that old, I got some gray hair, but I'm not going there. I'm not going to play shuffle, border play bingo every night. I'm getting older, but my gray hair is all original. My follicles have never been colored. My follicles have never been colored. It's a mixture of brown hair and gray hair. I might be older, but I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I might be getting older, but I'm all still here in my mind. I might be getting older. Oh crap, my back really hurt. Okay, I'm still singing the song. I'm not that old here. Crap, my back. All right, I'm getting older, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. My hair is all original in color. It's a mixture of brown and gray. Brown and gray. It's all my hair. It's all original. It's all original. I'm not wearing polyester or wearing my pants above my belly.
I'm gonna play Fortnite, that's where the money at. I do a live stream, then I get a super chat. Get us some med kits and those bandages. Gonna show you, look at my damages. Whip out my joystick like Usain Bolt. And then ride a storm out, people take notes. I just wanna play Fortnite. I'm gonna win at Fortnite. Look out there, I think that it's a sniper. Smashing my keyboard, man, I'm just hyper. Playing a Fortnite on my overclocked PC. Smooth FPS, wish you could be me. Extra frames be making this easy. Prepare to be beat by Jay Breezy. I just wanna play Fortnite. I'm gonna win at Fortnite. Jump off the bus and now I'm skydiving. Gonna find you wherever you're hiding. Look at this dude just running in the open. Take out my sniper, then I just scope him. Wanna be ninja, man, I'm just hoping. Get a Lambo and watch all my money grow. Need a rocket launcher, look at the sick flow too. But it's time to come to an end though. I'm gonna go play Fortnite. I'm gonna go play tonight.
Just a couple wacky classics there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's been a few years since we made that one, Megan. It's too bad. Jaden can really rap a lot better than that, 10 times better. That was just a fun little song we did once. Grandmaster UV, good morning. Good to see you in the house. We're just chilling out for a little while. Eminem rapping, yeah. I think his bank account's a little bit bigger. Thomas Jordan. Yep, not wearing polyester. That's funny. When I did that video, I wore my pajamas. One of. I think your follicles should be colored. I caught that, Megan. I chose not to comment on it. Oh, my goodness. I should make my hair purple. Right, Megan? Purple. Just a reminder, 17 in the house, Saturday at the other place. The other place, Saturday afternoon, we're doing a live stream for my beautiful family friend and the lovely Lulu Love You. It's her birthday on Saturday. Just putting it out there, just kind of prepping it up. Hopefully we'll have a big crowd. It's going to be on my channel. Is Brian, I'll give it to you later. Oh, sorry, Doug. Eric Garcia, hey, good morning. How you doing? Purple. Yeah, Megan would love to see my hair purple. I have no doubts. I'm kind of pink this morning. Megan, my green screen, I have low light on it, but it's working halfway decent. Let's see, where is that? That crinkle is right there. What's this crinkle? Ozzy snuck back in on me. Now he's down here. I keep taking pictures of Ozzy. Where's my phone? He's moved again. Now here's Ozzy. Oh, he's so cute. He's upside down. He's upside down right on the back of my green screen there. There's my husky hanging out with me. Purple with pink highlights, Jenny Marseth says. See, he has short-term memory loss, Eric. He said hello twice. Shut the Mr. Short-term memory. I'm in the works working on a book. I think of a video series like Doc wants me to do on how many people can make a living from home on 1 acre of land. Yeah. Just not if you're a live streamer, Mock. That's all. Oh, my goodness. Different ways people can create a business from home. Yeah, I'm just ignoring Megan this morning. Oh, my goodness. Well, thanks for saying hello. Thanks. You're giving me all of it, Dave. You walked into it. Yeah, I did. I did, Megan. Silver gray and white hair, LOL. With very little chestnut hairs, LOL. Beth Vam says. Living the good life, Tina Baker says. Oh, yeah. I love this guy. I'll have to admit, we had both dogs over for the past 3 days, and Haley picked up Mosey last night. I don't mind a little break, just being down to one dog again for a little while. It's all good. He forgot in 10 minutes, Mock says. Oh, my goodness. Wow. The Richard Gere look. I used to love Richard Gere. But you know what? A lot of people forget Richard Gere back in the... when he did American Gigolo back in the 80s. He was like a male prostitute. I was like, damn, he's getting some tail, man. That's a hot mic. Sorry about that. Thanks, Beth. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We're just a blip on the radar on YouTube this morning. Think about how many millions of people are on YouTube this morning. Been watching Charles Bronson movies lately. I don't know, been on a Bronson kick. Death Wish. I remember Charles Bronson back in the Twilight Zone. He did an episode with Elizabeth Montgomery. It was sort of like an apocalyptic wartime kind of movie show. I started going silver since 16 years old. Thomas Jordan, a loose mic, yeah. Cute Kitty Kitty wants to do a panel with me and Cab. The Antifa movement in Washington, the gangs. Man, I couldn't imagine living in Washington right now. Like, seriously, wow. I've got 3 news videos I got to shoot this morning, too. I got 3 good stories. Michigan's putting masks on 2-year-old kids. Can you believe that shit? 2. A school in Miami, Florida, it's a private school, is refusing to hire vaccinated teachers. So that's 2 news stories right there. There's only 12 people in here, so I can give them away. And there was a 3rd news story. There was one other good one that I just heard last night. Shoot, I'll have to think about it, what it was. What was that 3rd movie? Or a 3rd, not movie. I'm reading Charles Bronson movies. Don't even go there, Megan. Don't even say it. Trying to think of what that 3rd story was that I had heard. Death Wish is free on YouTube. Watch it later, Green Bay. You'll be... Oh my goodness, this is going on today. Oh, I remember Death Wish. I don't like the original one, though, because that's when his wife and daughter have bad things happen to him. I mean, it definitely sets it up to make you mad, but I kind of like it after that's out of the way and he's just badass vigilante. You already knew that, Dave. They have masks out for 2-year-olds. Well, I didn't know it was 2-year-olds in Michigan. I thought it was a new order. I thought it was a new order for 2-year-olds. I seen a couple of them walking to Dollar General with a shield, yeah. Well, you know, my wife says, she says the reason I have the mechanic loaded up for later. Oh, the mechanic. Isn't he a hitman in that one? I think he was a hitman in the mechanic. Well, Tucker Carlson, he said that was child abuse. He's getting really vocal. He's turning into the new Alex Jones. Tucker Carlson, they can't shut his ass down. Brogan Inside, how's everyone doing? Just hanging on YouTube, just talking about whatever the chat's talking about. We're talking about everything from Charles Bronson movies to Michigan to, you know. Yeah, I think, for some reason, I think the mechanic, he's a hitman, if I remember right. I could be wrong. You gotta watch the old movies. There's not many good movies out nowadays. I know, it's not like self-promoting, but Megan started a new movie review channel, movie trailers and whatnot. So if you have any interest in watching Megan give her critique on movie trailers and movies, that kind of thing, you might want to follow her on that channel. Only if you seriously would be interested in watching her. Megan's movie channel, I think it's called. Happy birthday, Lulu. On Saturday. It's going to be her birthday on Saturday, Beth. Mega Van Mike. Good morning, Wacky. Well, she's trying to grow her channel organically. Yeah, I know that sounded closely like something else, but no, I won't comment on that. Organically. She doesn't want people just to sub her up, just to sub her up, you know? She wants people that actually have a genuine interest in watching her. Do whatever kind of show support to your peeps. Very select few do I support from the old, the D-Live days. Well, you know, I would say this. If the world would wake up to what's going on, all this would be over and the elite's game would end. But unfortunately, they're not awake. They don't realize what's going on. Only some do, but not enough of us, I don't think. It's kind of interesting, though, Mock, that you say they're... I gotta admit, that's a different spin on the bridges than I wouldn't have thought of. That they want to strengthen the bridges to accommodate tanks. I was like, that's fucked up. You know, we've had a lot of military helicopters flying around in Wisconsin lately, too. My wife mentions that. Yeah, but they're going to do something next, Mock, to get their power back. They're not going to let it go. When O'Keefe released that CNN video, I had 3 phone calls that day from liberal friends asking serious questions. Well, Bill Maher of all people. Some pizza in my tooth there. Bill Maher, who's ultra liberal, kind of did a slam on the COVID thing in the world and the lockdowns and all this stuff, and even about being too far to the left. Bill Maher. I don't know if any of you saw that, but I was like, damn, that's Bill Maher talking against his own party. See, they're going to envelop on each other. They're going to eat each other up. Drone Wolf Media, good morning. See, what I'd like to see happen, I'd like to see the big tech start getting a run for their money, because the more they censor everyone and shut everyone down, like, I don't know if you know this, but Lindell, the MyPillow guy, his site, Frank Speech, is up and running. Now, whether it goes anywhere or not, we'll see. But just the fact that these new outlets are starting more frequently, they censor our ass too much. You back an animal into a corner and, they lash out. Remember the way of MySpace? I mean, so many people think Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff are too big to fail. They could overstep their, boundaries. And if another opportunity opens up, people could flock in droves, A dog kind of like that dog there, Beth. The Ozonator. That's my shop vac that I keep up in the living room. The Ozonator. So it's Thursday morning. Have you ever seen Cash the Stunt Dog? No, I haven't. I'm going to make Ozzy merchandise eventually here, though. I have a live streaming area added now, too, working on what ATM learning to code to fix a feature. Interesting. Thanks, Grandmaster UV. I appreciate that. Says we appreciate you and Ozzy, Dave. I think it's more Ozzy, right? I mean, be real, Grandmaster. It's okay. He's more interesting. Oh, he's just chilling down. I wonder if I get the camera on him. There he is, right there. He's just a chillin'. The Ozinator. Yeah, I gotta take some pictures and do some stuff. I'm not renting servers no more and being ripped off, says 1AM Media. Chilling like a boss. Yeah. I gotta open and break into another Pepsi. 7:20 in the morning in Wisconsin. Nerd of the North is back. My goodness, I see Nerd all the time now. Oh, Nerd, how you doing, my nerdy brother? I know it's not normal that I'd be live at like 7 in the morning, but I was just sitting around and I was kind of like, well, why not? Why not? Good to see you in the house. Looks like your little kitty John. Yep, we got Ozzy in the house. I always put this up when Nerd's in the house. I just love this picture. I just love it. He's at his best. Nerd, I haven't done it in a while. I gotta fix that little spot for you right there. Sorry about that, man. He hates that picture, I'm sure. He's like, not the fucking toilet paper picture again, Wacky. Can you just stop for the love of humanity? Oh. Oh my goodness. Isabel Demesky, what? Isabel Demsky. Sorry, there we go. Don't fix the spot. Yeah. Well, I could have been picking at the other end, Nerd. By the way, catch Nerd. Catch him over on the other place. He's on D Live. He's back. He's back. You been streaming on YouTube at all, Nerd? By the way, I was just kind of curious. I don't know if you have been. Yeah, hoarding all the toilet paper. They never got to toilet paper hoarding. I loved when people were doing that. Don't stock up on food, vitamins, things like that, gasoline. Let's stock up on toilet paper to wipe our ass with. Oh, you're streaming on YouTube again. My nerdy brother's doing it. Nerd, I don't know. I really like streaming on YouTube again. And I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense, But, last night we had over 35 people in the house. And that's only a week into streaming here again. Now, this is the morning, Seb. I wouldn't expect, You should get I have Messenger on Twitter. Or private messages with people, I mean. You're officially a taco Grandmaster UV? Wow. Thanks for sharing, man. Pepsi all the way. News program them to buy potty paper. That was just, you know what? I think that was just to generate fear. Because it was just a simple way to create fear in the minds of people worldwide. Like, there's never been a toilet paper shortage. And everyone got afraid like the world was falling, After getting 11,000 views on the YouTube video, it gave me hope. Plus, there's a huge community who loves us on YouTube. Yeah, kind of the way it's been going with me, Nerd. For me, my best views are on my news videos, just short little news stories. If I upload 4 or 5 at a time, one of them seems to hit it pretty good. Like just a day ago, I uploaded 6 new videos. One of them's at about 1,300 views now. It's gathering steam. The other ones are filling in slightly. But then I'll upload another 3, 4, 5 news videos. And when I was doing that back in July and August and June, my channel got up to over 100,000 views on just the news videos. I'm hitting the news again. That works for me. I love the comedy videos and stuff, but I still got plenty of those for people to watch they haven't seen. Isaby Demsky says, yep, to make fear, most news, easier to get cooperation for the bad stuff. Cute Kitty Kitty, Dave, I've been on Cab's panel. Well, everyone's been on Cab's panel, Cute Kitty. Sorry, just kidding. Just kidding. Grandmaster UV, my girlfriend used to only drink Diet Pepsi instead of water till she met me, I think. Yeah, it's bad. Everyone's, what I think's so funny? Everyone's so worried about COVID. Everyone's so worried about that. And they go home and they light up a smoke. They go to Taco Bell. They grab a Pepsi. I mean, there's a freaking lot worse stuff going into people's bodies in their everyday life. It's so ridiculous. I mean, just live free, man. If you keep doing your random stuff, it's better than just being news only. This coming from me, LOL, who also has something news or research open. Well, the reason I like the news mock, you have more of a chance to get onto the trending keywords when you're covering something that's out there. If you catch the news quick enough, I remember when InfoWars kind of disconnected and fired with Millie Weaver, and I got like 30,000 views on a video. I caught it within the first hour, got 30,000 views on that within like 2 hours. If you can still catch the trending algorithm. I'm now drinking over 2-liter water a day and 1 big cup of coffee. Yeah, I know, Isaby. Believe me, I've done streams till I was blue in the face about it, Isaby. More so on DLive, you can be more open over there. Woke religion, my question on it, what does that mean? People are awake, yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? You know what they did, Beth the fam? Being awake used to be that you were aware of the New World Order and all the shit that's going on. Almost like the liberal left kind of stole that and came up with the phrase being woke. They sort of replaced being awake with woke to confuse people, I think. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. Tags tips and helps put you into trending. Yeah, if you get it right. After I upload a video, go back and add, yep. Yeah, but that's why I like news. That's why I like news. Mock. Plus, I found out a lot of people don't watch the news, so they actually learn something about little stories. Well, there's some better news sources out there. I actually love Newsmax. I'm a fan of Newsmax. I started watching them about 6 months ago. They're pretty decent. They're pretty decent. A lot better than, I can't believe that CNN, actually the most trusted source in news. Can you believe that? To this day, they use that catchphrase. They need to change it. CNN, the most trusted name in propaganda. That's right, CNN. Yeah, I don't do a ton of panels lately, cute kitty. Sometimes, though. Hey, Patrick Hollett, how you doing? Looks like I like Newsmax also, and I like watching Next News Network. I was watching Newsmax, OAN, and I was watching NTD, but I find myself enjoying Newsmax the most. I especially love Greg Kelly. He's a veteran, a Marine veteran. I love Greg Kelly. He's just, and Grant Stansfield over there, and then the young guy with the cool hair. I like him too. Just saw Mike Lindell on Jimmy Kimmel. You know what? Nerd. Mike Lindell's got his website up and running, Frank Speech. It's up and running, and we'll see where it goes. I don't know. Sky News Australia. Yeah, there's a UK news source, too, that's pretty good. I forget which one it is. Even though they're polar opposites, it's good to see them at least talk. Yeah, there's this young kid, I forget his name, who's partnered up with some big shots, and I just saw this story the other day. His goal is to knock Mike Lindell out of the MyPillow market because of his political views. I mean, really? That's what we've come to? If someone disagrees with you, we're going to try to make them go out of business? I mean, what the hell is that kind of, attitude with people nowadays? Gemma! Hey, Gemma, how you doing? Gemma Journey Grace in the house. Nerd of the North says, welcome, Gemma, much love. I searched to see if anyone actually died of coronavirus, and honestly, I found photos and names and places. Did you ever, Beth the Fam, did you ever see the video on if you type numbers into the internet, it'll come up for cases or deaths in corona, and you can put, I made a video about it. Just showing the fakeness of it all. But the kid who wasn't in that school wrote us by, let's see here. Yeah, do you notice that too? I don't know if you've noticed, ever since they're trying to make a gun grab, do you notice there's more shootings in the news every day almost? Every day there's like a new one in the news. It's almost like ever since Biden said, we're going to do some executive orders to limit guns and all that, it's a epidemic. I'm just noticing that. Just a big barrage every day of like new shootings somewhere. Let's see here. If you are down, that is the best channel to watch. Bring you up. Besides your channel. Oh, don't worry about it. Sometimes I can be uplifting. Sometimes I can be opinionated. Next the variants. Oh, the variants to spread fear. The variants. We actually have a small window to turn this thing around, actually, I think. And some areas it's working, but some it's not. It depends on where you live. My state, Wisconsin, is doing very well. Everything's open. Everything has been open. Supreme Court struck down my governor 3 times. So it really depends on where you are. Mama Lisa, good morning. How you doing? And this would help me out.
It's a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Google+, put it on the side of an airplane, put it on the side of a building, put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wacky is live.
I think the biggest thing that would get like the United States back on track is if people had stopped suffering from the Stockholm syndrome. That's like where you're like a hostage somewhere and you start like liking your abuser and your like hostage taker. If people would just realize what's going on and stop covering for, the bad behavior of the government, we'd be in good shape. Yeah, 24 thumbs up. Smash it. If you haven't smashed it, I keep forgetting, nerd, that we have a thumbs up button here. Okay, let's see. Let me just look if Okay, it's time for a wacky classic. This one. This was my now, let me set the context why I made this video. Eminem did something real kind of political, and I had to kind of cover it in a video. It's called Eminem Freestyle Song, Your Car Has Bondo. I think he went after Trump or something like that. It's only 1 minute and 15 seconds. From the Wacky Vault of Classics.
Yeah, Eminem, it's Jigsaw here. Yeah, I just joined the Boy Scouts and I'm gonna do my good deed for the day. I've got some good games I'm gonna teach them. But first, I want to play a game with you. It's called the M&M Sucks game. You just suck. You just suck so bad. You just dissed the Prez. You suck. And by the way, that Cadillac in the background, that's got Bondo in the quarter panels, and so does the Buick. You know me, I can tell I'm good with machines. You just suck. You just suck so bad. You just, like, suck, and you're just, like, bad, and, like, you suck. We gotta build a wall to keep you out. That's right, the M&M wall, with bricks. Yes, you suck. You just suck. And that Buick sucks, and that Cadillac sucks. Because they suck because you suck. And if you suck, they suck. They suck, you suck. So you suck, and you just suck. Yeah, you just like suck. You just like so bad, you just like suck. You suck.
Ow! What was I thinking? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Oh, crap. Sorry, I forgot to. That probably just blew your eardrums out. I just forgot to put that slider down. So we keep moving on Thursday morning. I'm doing all right, Gemma. I just happened to get my schedule's all whacked out today. No play on words. Yeah, I got up at like 4:30, Gemma, and I just decided, yeah. Mama Lisa says, how's it going, Green Bay? Or how's it going, Wacky? I filled in the words there. I'm missing you. I've been streaming on YouTube a lot, Mama Lisa. All kind of random various times. Hold on a sec here. Beth Pham says we had a discussion when we were kids, and that came up on what would we stock up on if we were in the apocalypse. One of us did mention toilet paper. Oh my goodness. Yeah, one thing I've got to do, I've got to get my house wired to run off a generator. Because we have our own well here, which is great, but you need electricity to run the pump. So I need to get my well pump wired. Maybe this summer. That's one thing I need to do. I was just reading up through the chat. I'm just kind of... You know Eminem is autistic? No, I didn't know that, Gemma. The reason I made that video, Gemma, was I think it was about 2 years ago. Eminem made a diss track against President Trump. And I thought it was kind of disrespectful what he did. And so I made that video kind of in response to it. That's how that came about. So is Ice Poseidon, Gemma. Do you follow Ice Poseidon at all, the live streamer? He's autistic too. Best thing to step on pre-fallout camper water filters. Well, I've got a camper and a cabin cruiser boat. So I've got two houses I could live in. If I can park them somewhere. I'm going to make my first video as soon as I head out of town, Dave. Wow, 19 people in the house, 7 in the morning. Thanks for being here. He has released a couple of songs in the past singing about it. Hey, the Robin A Show. Good morning. Yeah, well, Ice Poseidon, Gemma, is not everyone's tough cup of tea. He's nasty. He can be very nasty. But I've watched him for years. on and off. I don't watch them like every day or anything. Well, yeah. Camper filters are cheap and are better than a life straw. Okay, Mock, thanks for sharing. Camper filter good for 150,000 gallons. I don't follow him, but seen him being shared. Oh, okay, okay. Cute Kitty Kitty says, do you know if you have to sign up on YouTube to join our platform, or you can just make videos and when you make 100 views, then you can start streaming and doing panels? Dave. She's sleeping right now, Mama Lisa, Mrs. Wacky. She's doing good, though. Yeah, I forget what it is to live stream on YouTube, Cute Kitty Kitty. I think it's like 100 subscribers, or it's not very much to live stream. Best prepping item for cheap? 1 a.m. Media is talking about. Beth Pham says people want zombie apocalypse since 1970s. That apparently not to worry about it, but sure we need to worry about coronavirus where it can be controlled. LOL. Well, it's a scary story, Beth the Pham. That's all I'm going to say. It's a scary story. I don't know what the future of the United States is right now. People need to wake up a little more, though, as to what's really going on. Not to get super political, but I know a lot of people are in kind of a denial state right now. Oh, it's just a little bump in the road. There's an agenda at work here. There's a narrative and there's a plan. Just remember that. You know, it has to do with your different layers of thinking. Some people can only think 2 layers deep. Some people can go 3. Some can go 4. If you can start thinking 20, 30, 40, 50 layers deep, you'll start getting it. People have lost the ability for critical thinking. Critical thinking needs to be, I think it's like a course that all people in the world need to start taking, the critical thinking course. And if you can start being a critical thinker, then, you can start putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Oh, there, Mock's telling Cute Kitty Kitty how to live stream on YouTube. You were just going to say that. Well, people, it's a real thing. People really have lost the ability for critical thinking. They really have. And people truly are suffering from cognitive dissonance. That's true. Where people are tunnel visioned, they're tunnel visioned, and they can't think outside of that tunnel. Cute Kitty Kitty, the rules are if a person gets a job, it's on Social Security, they can work, but they can't make that much. That's true, actually. Some live streamers stopped live streaming because they were getting donations that could have affected their disability benefits, actually. That's true, actually. There's some truth to that. Well, YouTube ranges, it's like 30 to 50%, depending on when you started your channel. But I always looked at it this way. If you get donations, better to get some than none. They do hit you a little bit on those, though. I think Twitch is 50%, if I heard that right. Hmm. 7:43 in Wisconsin. CNN went to crap since one of their announcers passed on. He was awesome towards people. CNN is just propaganda anymore, Beth the Pham. They're so committed. The mainstream media is so committed to the lies. It's unbelievable. I just saw the mainstream media just praising Biden the other day. Oh, he's uniting America. He's getting stuff done. He's awesome. I'm like, are you like on serious drugs? Like, are you on like an acid trip? They are so committed to the lies of the world now. The mainstream media, I've never seen it as bad as it is. You know, the way to get rid of these people is stop watching them. Stop watching them. Just watch their nonsense on legitimate channels that slam them. Super Chat is one that takes 1,000 subs, 10,000. Yeah, but you know what, Super Chat? I've always looked at it this way, Mock. People, I remember some channels that were getting mad about Super Chats versus PayPal donations. If a person wants to put their name up in lights and Super Chat a channel, I'm totally fine with that. I'm not like, oh, why did you do that? You know, I used to see some channels like, why did you do that? Why didn't you PayPal me? Because people just like to Super Chat people. I mean, I know it does cost 30%, you know. But, I don't plan on getting any donations. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't, cute kitty. That's just the way it goes. Yep, that's the way I look at it, Mock. That's the way I look at it. Sleepy Joe needs to get back into the basement and take Kamala with them there. Ridiculous. Mama Lisa, I have never seen the United States. You know, even when we had presidents I disagreed with, at least they actually had the ability to speak, right? This nonsense that's going on with Biden, it's just utter nonsense. Utter nonsense. I mean, the guy needs to go, like, somewhere, like, go retire and go to an old person's home. Not be up there acting like you're running the country. No, you got to get views, cute kitty kitty, to get paid by YouTube. That's their goal, Mama Lisa. That is their goal. They're trying to destroy America. That's true. And people don't realize that that is their agenda. That is their agenda. Yeah, we'll have to have a bit stream about it sometime. I can say no president has ever affected my life. No, cute kitty kitty. You get paid on YouTube for advertising dollars if you're monetized, or by super chats if people super chat you. Aviation fan, how's it going, buddy? Do you know what Jeremy Clarkson and Amy Winehouse had in common? They both used to be on Top Gear. That's in bad taste. I don't get that, aviation fan, but I'll trust you on that. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. It's almost 8 in the morning here in Wisconsin. Hey guys, I'm going to run for a little bit. I just wanted to fire up the live stream just for a little bit on YouTube this morning. Just for a short one. I might go fire one up in the other place just for music or something. I just want to say thanks to everyone for being here. I got a few things. I just looked and I'm like, man, it's almost 8 in the morning here in Wisconsin. Tina Baker, Cute Kitty Kitty, 1AM Media, and Beth the Fam. Appreciate you being here, Mama Lisa. Megan's blog was in earlier. Oh, T.I. said what T.I. said. Good morning. I just noticed you came in the chat there. I just got stuff I got to do. I might be live later. I'm going to run for a little bit. And I hope you have a great Thursday. Go out there and find someplace to hang out. And much love to all of you. And I got a few things I got to go do real quick here. I got to go make some real coffee, too. This Keurig one didn't cut it for me. But just much love, and I'll catch you on the next stream. I know it's kind of a short one. I'm going, damn, it's almost 8 in the morning. I got stuff I got to do. I'll see you on the next